Hey everyone, and welcome back to Stordyr Gaming for some more medieval Sims. This is the Rise of the Playwright quest. I think that's what it's called. And we're with Eloise here, and it's been some days since I played the last time. You know, I record these in bulk because I have limited recording time. I have another series going on right now on the channel, The Realms of Arcania. And so it's been like 2 weeks, I think 2 or 3 weeks since I actually played Sims Medieval, so I need to get readjusted. I'm not quite sure what I did last time, but getting Chelsea drunk sounds good. However, there is nothing in my quest tracker. I will do it anyways. I am already on platinum, so it doesn't really matter. So I will get her drunk and then see what I can do. What's going on? Oh, there's the old switcheroo on the table. There you go. Yeah. Drink it. I don't know if I should have this, but it tastes so good. Yes, it does. Should we give her another one? Yeah, let's give her another one. La la la. Oh, I think she still is drinking, right? Yeah, she's still... Oh, now it's done. She put it away. Hang on. I think I messed up here. Where is my... Yeah, it should... Yeah, this is better. Okay, so this part of the quest is done. I will probably not have another one very soon. It is nearly midnight. So how about we have a late snack? Mushroom soup sounds great. We have that late night snack and then go to bed. Well, I don't need to worry about money. Eloise got plenty of this. And I don't need to worry about my room. That's awesome, right? Yeah. I need to make sure that she eats it. Eat the mushrooms. Before someone else does. I hate cooking for others. I would like to know what you two are talking about. Beat each other with huge sticks? So, come on. And then you can go to sleep. Yeah, I messed up. I remember I messed up with this one. I actually wanted to seduce her bodyguard. Now I have to seduce her, which is good that it works in the game. So we can kind of, you know, put that to the anyway, it'll work. Gabriella the Popular, alright. What does she do in my room? That's the bigger question. And why do I wake up at 4 AM in the morning? Here, let's have another nap. I would say until 6. It doesn't really say how long that works. I think 7. And then she will get up. Yeah. Okay, no food needed. We're still good on that. And I have plus 10 focus here. That's always good. Now, let me check myself out and gussy up. Quest tracker is not there. What I can do, maybe, I cannot, you know, gather inspiration here. I can do it down there. And something, right, because I need to go down before I do something like that. So we can ask this guy for inspiration. It's always good to ask your ex-husband for, you know, inspirations. That is Aramis, yeah. Yeah, it's Aramis. Let's get inspiration twice from him. War, okay. Okay, I don't need to talk more to you. Let's... It's still very, very early. So let me collect some seeds. Just to be sure we have enough. And get some fish. And when I'm done with the fishing, I want to see if I can get some food inspiration near the lake. Wildflowers, grassweed. It's a limited amount of seeds. How much I got? Oh, well, I think I'm good. It's 8 meals in seeds. That should be fine. And there's my daily tasks. Practice loot for 2 hours. And be inspired by 3 people. That is both relatively easy. And my mouse wheel doesn't work anymore. Interesting. Let's... Yeah, it does. Just not on the watcher view. So, let's gather inspiration here. A salmon, nice. So what do we get? Come on, Eloise. How long does it take you to get inspired? Ah, there you go, money and food and... Hey, dude. Who are you? Marquis Shot. I want some inspiration from you, sir. And I want some inspiration from you. So I have 1, 2, and then I need a third one. Probably from this golem guy here. If that is possible. Yes, it is. I got food and drink. So she waits. Hang on. Alright, don't need to reschedule that. What does a TikTok golem inspire you about? Okay, more food and drink. I'm not sure why a golem would inspire me about food and drink, but that's what we got. So, let's, since we talked so much about food and Eloise is getting hungry, let's do that. Let's get some food. More mushroom soup, because it was so yummy yesterday. Alright. Now, I want to go... I cannot just go here. That is a little bit meh. Let's recite poetry. A nightly stroll in the forest. Come on, Eloise. Move. And then once we're up here, we can practice the lute for a while. If I can find my lute. There it is. Practice. For 2 hours. Why do you go down? That's not what I wanted. I wanted to... That's the downside of the big stage here. Okay, but she does get... So the downside is there is so many animations tied to it. You broke your lute again? It's not too hard to fix it. And yes, this is how it looks when you restring a lute. Normally it just takes a little more time. I just exchanged all the strings on my guitar. It took me a while. And yeah, and the other day I was actually looking, you know, for a lute, because I'm always, it's a nice sound. For me, it's a really, if you have a medieval lute combined with other strings, it's just the best. I'm not against bagpipes, which seem to be like, you know, the iconic kind of instrument from medieval times, but I think the lute is even more iconic, and I think it just sounds better. But then I had a look at what a lute would cost me, and there was about 1,400 reasons against that. That's ridiculously expensive. Okay. Good, now I did the daily tasks. The quest is not up yet, so let's have a look. Let's perform a song. How about that one? You stop practicing? Should be good. Ah, she will so be level 9 very soon. Oh, and I put the OST for Sims Medieval on my phone. Just the other day. There's a reason why I don't record so often. I have a very long commute when I go to work. It's about 1.5 hours, one direction. And ugh, dude, that is disgusting. Raymond the romantic? Dude, you are so not romantic. You stink, you vomit on the floor, and you should definitely get out. Thank you. 165 simoleons for that. Yeah, I think it is already safe to assume that Eloise will win this thing. We need to help a little bit. But overall, I don't think there's anything that can prevent her from winning this thing. Plus, she's really good. So let's do this. Let's write a Song of Sleep, which is one of the topics here. Gives me another 30 XP. One of the things that I would have liked is you know how much XP you have and how many you need to get to the next level. This is more like a guessing game here. Oh, a Song of Sleep. I honestly do not even know what to put in there. How about we put in the night? And the night. And a dark cave. Song of Sleep. I have no idea if that's sufficient. Write a Song of Sleep at your archives. I can get Bard Gabriella, the popular, to do a little performance for people. It'll keep her distracted while I steal her notebook. Alright. Then let's do that. Request a performance from her. Plus we will see how good the audience, the competition really is. I mean, what's wrong with you, Maggie? You seem depressed. You should eat more. I think that is your problem. You're so looking like a, you know, just like a grass weed somewhere. How could I ever resist a request from my fans? I'll perform the first act of my famous play, Pillow Talk with a Kraken. Pillow Talk with a Kraken? Really? So, Pillow Talk with a Kraken, but where do you do that? Okay, now I need to go here and subdue the bodyguard. I need to subdue the bodyguard. Holy shit. Let's see how that ends. I have a bad feeling about this. The notebook's mine. I'll just have a quick look over it to find all the best parts. Then once I've taken care of the other two bards, I'll sit down and repurpose one of Bard Gabriel's, the popular's play, as my own. Okay. That's a little, you know? But I think it'll work. Now, what's the other task? Oh, I need to ask her about her interests. And since she's going to my room anyways, let's do that. I have the distinct feeling that she's not going to leave my room once I'm done with her. What? And not in a, you know, murderous way. But that is a bed for two people.
Va, Lazira. Trobain Barnish, Yishune, Janobe. Preshum, Pensicarp and Lavin.
Let's see. How nice of you to ask, Eloise. What I enjoy most is new experiences beyond that. I can't resist someone who wears llama musk oil. Llama musk oil. Alright. So she will leave the room because I don't have llama musk oil. But I'm fairly certain that I will get hold of it. Let's go with rabbit soup. Llama musk oil. Okay, how am I supposed to get that? Oh, I can buy it in the village shop. Well, that's relatively easy then. Let's earn a little more money. Since there is a lot of people, look, there's Alex. Aramis is here. Oh, Alex is going. And Justin, obviously. Oh, there you go. Eloise is Bard level 9. New songs unlocked. Nice. So if I drag this out a little more, she might actually reach level 10 in this quest, which is good because we are closing in to the end, my friends. And if I manage to do that, there will be a poll really soon, which ambition we go for in Season 3. Okay, 300 simoleons. I'm really making a lot of money here today. And not losing any, which is even more important. So you gather some inspiration in the full tavern. Yeah, see? Scripted animations. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, Julian is here and making a lot of noise. Oh, he's not. He's just sleeping on the stage. Show off. Sports. Uh-huh. Interesting. It's time to go to sleep then. 1 AM? Certainly a good time to go to sleep. What do we have? Art, food, drink, art, sports, okay. I make a 3 art song? No, I can't. You can only use the same theme twice, right? Oh, waking up at 4:47 AM. Let's do another nap. Make sure we are all relaxed and shit. Hey, Gabriella, no, Sylvia, I know you're here. I am writing an epic poem. Just because. Reasons. Because I can do it. That's the reason why. So, and when I write an epic poem, I need 3 inspirations. I have 26 art themes. So we are writing an epic poem about... It's very artsy. About kingdom and royalty. And we call it The King of Old. There you go. It's a lot of XP again for her. And we got it. Now, hunger level is going up. I think I should do something about that. Let's make a salmon soup. I sneezed. I need to. Oh, I'm sorry. A little under the weather. It's fall season, right? Alright, so you make sure you eat it. Obviously she does not. They only eat when they are really in the yellow state. Ugh. It's the only time when they do it automatically. So, perform on board a ship. Finish writing a play. Alright, let's start by finish writing a play, a tragedy. So, a tragedy will obviously contain a lot of death. I only have that twice, but that's okay. It will involve royalty. And it will involve money. And we will do that in nobles, a noble attire, and we will call it the history of the king. That will take a little while. Good. So that's done. Now I need to perform on board a ship, which is easy. Just click there and go. Here we go. Oh, she's already done. The ship doesn't really leave then. Okay. Good. Let's grab these flowers on the way home. So I've done my daily tasks already, which is great. And then we can focus on the next step in this. Oh, actually, next step in the quest would be to go to the village shop and buy white llama musk. It's already 1 PM, so, you know, don't get any misconceptions. The day is progressing really fast. But yeah, I think Eloise will make level 10 when we are out of this quest. There's still a couple of activities that I have to do. There must be some... Where is it? Do I have that? If at all, I only want 1. Then I can make more ale. Brew a little more, right? I'm not interested in blacksmithing recipes. I don't need maps. I do have the masterwork loot. So hang on. Ah, there it is. Llama musk oil. Hehe. While walking down the street, Miss Minstrel Eloise heard some crying down an alley. Glancing that way, she saw a small and very dirty child crying by the gutter. Help her or ignore her? Obviously, I want to help her. And I get 50 XP for it. I got a minor wound though. Why, what? What? The child explained that she lost her only toy down the gutter. She couldn't reach it because her arms were too short. Wrinkling her nose, Eloise got on her stomach and reached shoulder deep into the gutter, and that was when the little twerp ran up and kicked Eloise in the face before running away, cackling at her clever joke. It was humiliating, but at least Eloise recovered an interesting trinket from the gutter, a mystical metal fragment. Not that I need it. I will make sure that I get more out of these things in the next season. There was a lot of feedback in this season regarding certain setups with you know, common chests, etc. So this is something I will definitely go into in the next one. But for now, I have a mystical metal fragment. Yeah, big whoop. Alright, I still need to recover from that wound because minus 10 focus is not what I want to have. So let's go here. As you know, as long as there is someone here. Roger and Shed, you two guys. Alright. And obviously I was too late. No. Here. Medicine. Get surgery. So 9 hours versus 2 hours. I got a little more focus debuff, but that is fine. Now, let's go here. What's the next steps? Tell Governor the Alluring how to seduce Sylvia the Lovely. Oh, hang on a second. I have to talk to someone else about Sylvia. It is not me who does that. Interesting. So, okay. So I'm hiring someone else to seduce her. Well, that is okay. But that will also be in the next episode here at Stordyr Gaming. Thank you very much for watching this one, and I will leave this running for a while we fade out. I really appreciate your support for this series, and I'm looking forward to doing Season 3. I'm planning something in between, but it'll still be fun. So, thanks for tuning in. I hope you had fun. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button, comment to the video, and I see you next time. Until then, I'm Stordyr. Bye.